Big responsibility come with saying my body, my temple. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Like I done became so boring to all of the wrong people. But I'm so interesting to all of the right people. Anything that make me uncomfortable or a challenge, man, if it ain't rough, it ain't us. So sometimes we have psychological challenges, sometimes we have emotional challenges, sometimes we have physical challenges. So listen, I gotta learn from what I learn what I need from this situation. Whether it's uncomfortable, unfortunate, look for the positive lining in it and move on.
What's up, guys? Today is Sunday, June 23rd, and it is currently back in leg day. So, as you see, I'm doing these lat pull downs, and they actually feel really good. I haven't done lat pull downs with the single arm cable pulleys, and let me tell you, I got the best stretch ever and the best contraction, and it was just all around. It felt so good on my back, man. Definitely will be incorporating these more in my back routine. Focusing on 20 reps, squeeze and contract. I've already did a warm-up set, so this is my first working set, and then I believe I do one more after this. But guys, this cable back pull down feels so good. It's almost like doing behind the neck pull down with the hammer strength machine, but I highly recommend doing this. You get so much more free range of motion, and the stretch is just perfect. Oh man, definitely love this exercise. Second working set here, doing another set of 20, really trying to squeeze and contract the muscles, man. Really trying to make that back work, getting that mind to muscle connection. Just trying to envision myself being in my back muscles and really trying to squeeze at the bottom. Now, as you see, I'm doing a rest pause, really trying to, get that stretch. So, next exercise, I'm doing 2 working sets of dumbbell rows. Really get that thickness and the width of the lats. Really trying to focus and squeeze, man. Getting that good stretch at the bottom and squeezing at the top. So, 2 sets of 20 reps, both arms. So this is my second workout set, 20 reps. I think I'm using like the 65s if I'm not mistaken. But really trying to squeeze and hold it for at least 1 to 2 seconds at the top. And towards the end of the reps, as I start getting burnt out, I will try to up the tempo just to squeeze in the last little bit of reps that I can get until failure. Taking a quick rest pause because my lats are completely on fire right now. So, quick little 10 to 15 second rest pause, then right back to it. Also, when I'm doing these, I'm really trying to focus on pulling with my lats and pulling with my elbows because I'm trying to negate pulling with my forearms and my biceps. I'm trying to keep that out of the movement as much as possible. Now I've decided to go over to some lat pullovers and really try to focus on getting that contraction at the bottom, squeezing, and getting that stretch at the top, man. This exercise works the width of your lats from the front, like near the rib cage area. So if you do a lat spread from the front, that's gonna make the thickness and the width of your lats pop out. And I really enjoy doing this exercise as a finisher and a warm-up too. Doing a quick little rest pause with the stretch. Remember, guys, you want to always try to pull with your lats, man. This is very easy to get your triceps involved too. So you want to try to pull with your lats. Right here, I'm doing a drop set. And really get that squeeze. Split the rope at the bottom to get more of that deep contraction. But try your best not to engage your triceps. You want to leave every other body part of the movement except for your lats. So all in all, I believe I did 6 or 7 sets for back. I did a set and I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. So I did an extra set. I would have been happy with just 6 sets. But now we're done here. We're gonna move on to legs. So for legs, we're gonna start off with some seated leg curls. Now this machine was very unique. You just put your foot in the cable and you pull it down with your hamstring, and it actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be kind of hard to get used to, but it wasn't that bad. I will tell you this, I did get a good burn and pretty decent contraction. Now, with the cables, you always get constant tension throughout the whole movement, so the burn will transpire faster, but definitely wasn't a bad machine, I'll tell you that much. So doing 20 reps each leg, back and forth. I did 2 working sets here. I actually forgot that I supersetted hamstrings with leg extensions. So the leg extensions was the same type of deal. You put your feet inside of the cables and it's almost like doing regular leg extensions. And it actually felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Was it? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. So you really want to focus on squeezing and contracting just like you do all muscle groups. And I'm doing 20 reps. So I did a little rest pause in between. But this machine was pretty decent. It wasn't bad. So one thing I will note is that this machine was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get into. But once you figure it out, it's pretty easy. You just gotta try to control the movement as much as possible. I put my seat back further so I can get a better stretch on my hamstrings. But I actually think I put my foot in wrong on this set right here, so that's why it was a little wobbly and shaky. But other than that, still got a good pump, good contraction. So since they didn't have any pressing movements for legs, the only thing they had was a leg press. So I did something I haven't done in years. I did single leg press and really focusing on the slow tempo, and getting that deep stretch. I can't say really a contraction, but you want to kind of stop before you fully extend your knees. So this is going to work your overall quads, the sides, the fronts, and the back. Depending on if you want to just target more of the hamstrings, you could put your feet up higher up on the platform and push with your heels. I decided to go like mid so I can work the overall leg. So 20 on one side and then 20 on the other side. I have 2 plates on there. And be careful when you do this exercise because you can mess up your back if you're not staying solid and you're not at a good angle. So be careful with this exercise, but it definitely is effective. So I did 2 working sets here, and then after this, I went on to leg extensions, finish off legs, which I don't think I got on camera, so I'm just gonna go straight to the quick pump check in the hotel room.